Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is me Simran and I'm making this video to share my interview experience of INDIGO Airlines with you all. So let's get started. Well, my interview was on 25th of April and 26th of April and I gave my interview in Delhi, and I am from Muzaffarpur, Bihar, so I had to reach Delhi one day prior of the interview date. So I left my home on 23rd of April and I reached Delhi by 24th of April. And on 25th, my interview was in Hotel Africa Avenue, which is located in Greater Kailash in New Delhi. So let me explain everything, and because I was really excited, and this experience is really good. Like this time everything went so smooth. So after I woke up, I started getting ready. I did my makeup, I dressed up, everything, and I made a ponytail because the length of my hair is this and it is in layers, so it was very much difficult to set my hair in a neat and clean bun. So instead I went for the ponytail and it was also looking fine. I'll also share my pictures, attach one of my pictures with this video. So after I got ready, I had my breakfast, and then after I left my home around 7, and it took me around 45 minutes to reach the venue, not 40 or 45 minutes, and I reached the venue by 7:45. And when I reached there, 2 or 3 girls were there. Yeah, also I have one story to tell you. Actually, one day before the interview, I was checking on the Indigo's official website, which is career website, if there is walking interview where they post every events. So I was checking, but suddenly it was not there, the interview date and venue was not there. Suddenly it was showing March dates, and I was like, is interview cancelled? Has Indigo stopped hiring? I was very confused. So one of my friends, she is already working with Indigo, not friends actually, I can say, I met her on the Instagram only, and thanks to her only I asked her, like, can you please tell me if you can see the hiring events on the Indigo's official website? And she's like, okay, let me check. And she checked on her employee ID and it was there. All thanks to her, because I was like, okay, I came from Bihar to here and now the interview dates are not there. So I was very scared at the time, but it was some technical glitch. So it was there, and then when I reached the venue, I started talking to the girls. I love making friends, to be very honest. I love talking. I am girls girl. But so our HR came by 9:30, and there was one sir. He came in the conference hall and he started giving us a token number, our token number. So my token number was 4, and after a few minutes he came again and he was like, girls from token number 1 to 17, please make a line. According to your token number, stand in a queue. So we and he took us in a room where the HR was. So after that, when we stepped inside the room, HR told us to have our respective seats. After that, she gave us a common question, because first round in Indigo Airlines, it is group discussion. So she gave us a common question, which was, what qualities do you have which makes you fit for this cabin crew role? And she told us that when I will start taking names from your resume, then only you have to start answering. I was on 4th number. When my turn came, I was really nervous. I could literally, at that time, I could feel my heartbeat. Like I could hear it, and I was really nervous. But when my turn came, I started speaking. My legs were shaking and my heartbeat, I could hear that, but still I was speaking whatever was coming to my mind. And this was a very common question which I had prepared. So when I started answering, she interrupted, because someone was speaking from behind. So she was like, okay, if someone is speaking, please don't speak. And after that, she was like, okay, start. And I started. I asked her, ma'am, should I start again from the beginning, because I was in middle of my answers. She said, okay, start from beginning. I started answering whatever my answer was, and she cross questioned. She interrupted me in between again. Okay, stop. And this time I was like, okay, Simran, you messed up. You messed up. And then she cross questioned me. Ki, in your resume, you have mentioned that you prefer teamwork. Why? And whatever my answer was, I told her, like, currently I'm working in a team of 5, and I think each and every member of team contribute their different ideas. And she interrupted me again, stop. And this time I had a strong feeling that I messed up and I am not going to get selected. After that, she wrote something on my resume and she kept that resume beside. So after first round got over, she announced all the girls who got selected, and only 5 of us got selected, and I was one of them. Yes. And she told rest of the ladies to leave for the day, and she asked us to wait outside, and we were waiting around, like, we waited for 15 to 20 minutes for second round. And before, Indigo was conducting second round as BMI, but it has changed now. It is now virtual round, which is also known as communication round. So after that, she called 5 of us in the room where there was one laptop, and we had to go in front of laptop one by one. So this time I was on second number. I was sitting on second number. One girl was before me. She went first and she started talking to the HR. So after that, my turn came and I went in front of the laptop, and then HR asked me to drop my name in the chat box. I did. And after that, she started questioning me. The first question was, Simran, where are you from and how did you manage to come Delhi? Where are you staying? Describe your journey. So I would must say that communication round is all about having a conversation with the HR and literally be real with your answers. because see, they can cross question anything, literally anything, whatever you are answering. And also I had noticed one thing. There was one girl, she was answering that why she want to be a crew and how did she manage everything. And in between, HR scolded her really badly. She said, आई एम द HR, डोंट टीच मी, मुझे मत सिखाओ और यहाँ पे रटा रटाया आंसर आके मत दो. सी लिटरली सेड दिस. सो दे आर HR, they know everything. So I would suggest you, with my personal experience, be real with your answers. So the question was from me, how did you manage to come here, how was your journey, where are you staying, and also why do you want to become a cabin crew, what you did to improve yourself for the interview. I told her everything. Also I mentioned one, mirror practicing, and she was like, I have also heard about mirror practicing, can you describe how it helps you. Then I had to describe, ma'am, mirror practicing is all about sitting in front of mirror answering, and which help us to notice our body language and everything. She was satisfied with my answers. After that, next question was about meditation. Simran, how can meditation help us in difficult situations? Tell me last time when you had to deal with difficult situation and how you overcome it. So these were some common questions in communication round, and communication round is a lengthy round. She is going to talk to you as much as she can, and I would must suggest you, this is the round where you can grab the opportunity. Talk how much you can, because girls love talking. We love talking. And she was really friendly. She was not asking any questions from rocket science. They only want to check your communication, your confidence, your English, and the way you speak, your personality. They judge you on the basis of so many parameters. And you have the most important thing, smile. No matter how much nervous you are, no matter whatever you are speaking, just speak with confidence and have a pretty smile on your face. These two things are going to help you throughout the interview. These two things are the main thing. You have to be confident, be nervous, but don't let them know that you are nervous. Start your answer and finish it with a strong statement. Be confident, and also smile is really very important. Smile throughout your answer. Greet the HR, greet with a smile. Yeah, whatever you speak while answering, you have to have a gentle smile on your face, because smile looks make us look more attractive. So smile is really very important, and for cabin crew it is important, as we all know, as aspirants we all know that they have to smile throughout their day. So these are two things. Now I'll be sharing the second day of my interview, which was in Gurgaon, and it was in hotel, it was not in hotel, it was Paras Tower. Yeah, Paras Tower, which was located in Gurgaon in sector 54 maybe. I don't remember clearly. It was in 54 maybe. So same happened. It was on 26th of April. I reached there by 8, and when I reached there, around 20 girls were there, and interview was started. Because Gurgaon was far from my place, it took me around 1 hour, more than 1 hour to reach there. I went there, and then first question was, Simran, why do you want to become a cabin crew, and why should we hire you? What are you doing currently? And as of now, I'm working in a hospital. So in my resume it was mentioned that. So she has also asked a lot of questions from my previous job. And after that, the next question was, if airline would ask you to suggest to prioritize between personality or appearance, what would you suggest and why? This was the question, out of syllabus, but I handled to answer anyway. And the next question was, what was the next question? Yeah, tell me the last time when you had to deal with hard personality. I gave an example from my workplace only. Tell me something about yourself. So these were some common questions asked during my interview, and my interview experience was really good. I came to know where I have to work on myself and everything. So that's it for today. Also, a lot of people were asking me about what is PhD. So there are two type of selection in Indigo Airlines. One is when you are getting selected directly, they are gonna send you for airline training for 3 months, which is going to be at Gurgaon in IFI. And second one is PhD, which is pre-hire training. So when they think that you have all the qualities to become a crew, but you are lacking somewhere, they select you for PhD, and they train you online for around 3 months. And before, this was not chargeable, but now they are charging 20 or 25,000 for 2 months. Yeah, and the training will be online, and after that you have to give interview again, and then if you get selected, then you will be able to go for the direct training, which is IFI Gurgaon. So this is PhD, and this is all about my interview experience. Also, if you have any kind of queries which you want to know, you can comment down below. Also, if you want to know my answers which I had given in my interviews, you can comment. I'll make a separate video on that. So bye bye, take care, see you in the next video.